So, what are the 5 important areas that you need to focus to be a successful entrepreneur? Especially if it's a beginning of the year, it's beginning of a financial year, or even if you're like getting to the end of the year, how do you really plan the entire 5 areas that can really make you a successful entrepreneur in all the ways? Okay, your fame wise, your brand wise, your money wise, your financially, your influence, every single area. How do you focus on that? And what are the 5 most top priorities that you should focus on? So, in this particular video, I'm going to get into deep 5 different pointers that you need because it's going to change the way you look at the entire year from now on. So, welcome to this video. This is Karthik Naidu here. I'm a sales automation expert. I help entrepreneurs build an online business easily. Literally, any business you're in, wherever you are, whatever industry you're in, to build an online business, the fastest and easiest way is to get started. So I've shared the link right below this video. So you can click on that, attend my free 90-minute training to understand how you can be a part of the revolution on building an online business. But before that, let's get into this particular video. The topic of 5 areas to focus on to plan your next 1 year in the most productive way. The first area is about your goals. Now, when I say your goals, you need to be very clear on what kind of goals you're setting. Okay, it's not like just copying some goals and just writing it for the sake of setting a goal, but you need to understand what is your personal priorities, what is your professional priorities. So goals are not just for personal or not just for professional. A lot of people do this mistake. The first thing they do is they always like write down like my professional goals has to be like top notch, which is extremely appreciating. But at the same time, what is your personal goals also? Right? So how do you maintain your personal interest? Okay, it could be anything. So I want you to sit down and chalk down what are the 5 main goals that you want to focus in the next 1 year. And I want you to write down in that order on personal and professional. So totally it's 10. Okay, so you can do that. You can pause this video right now, grab your notepads and start making pointers, 5 personal goals and 5 professional goals. Okay, so I believe you've done it. If not, please pause this video. This is not just a video to watch. I want you to get maximum value by the end of this video. Okay, that's the first step. So second step, let's go into is the health. Now, let me tell you, health is something that you cannot buy it. Absolutely. In today's day and age, that you cannot replace literally anything. Your health, you cannot just shift it because you have money. Right? We've seen billionaires like being bedridden. Billionaires being in hospitals, suffering, because health is something that is in nobody's control. So I want you to really focus for the next 1 year on your health. So whether you take a walk, you practice yoga, you do aerobics, whatever form of exercise you do, focus on the health. Have a regular master health checkups. Go to some hospitals, leading hospitals, tell them I want to go through a master health checkup. People get scared to do this. I always tell that it's always better to be aware rather than getting as a shock. Okay, because until something doesn't work or something is not right, people don't go to hospitals, maximum majority of the people. But how about you getting to know what exactly is the challenge? Even if there's a problem, you have a chance to solve it right now. Okay, so maintaining your health is one, and second is being aware of your health is important. I've seen people like spending for everything, but when it comes to a simple test, they ignore it and say, no, it's fine. But I want to ask you a question. Are the things that you're buying are more important than your health? The answer should be no. Right? Because what you're buying is not so important. It's a no. You can skip that. But your health is more important. Right? So start investing in the right ways, eat healthy food, practice exercise, get your regular checkups done, and be very knowledgeable and aware of your health. Second part. And the third part is your relationships. Now, this is extremely important because a relationship directly determines for an entrepreneur the mindset of the whole process. Now, imagine you are in a sales pitch. You're doing something very exciting. And if your relationships are not right, okay, you will be disturbed. You will not have the full heart to do what you're supposed to do. Right? It always like goes back like revolving into the relationship part. So relationship is sensitive. It's connected to heart. So whatever relationships it could be from your pet. It could be your colleagues in your office. It could be your business, or it could be your spouse. It could be your friends, your family, extended relatives. All of that relationships, sit down and make a clarity on that. Even if you hate somebody, even if you're not speaking to somebody, You could do it after this video, or even right now, pause this video, pick up a call them. Solve that. Break that ice that's between, so that it's not to build it from there. It's okay even if you don't build it from there, but at least you will be clear out of it. You're going to feel much relaxed. Okay, I recommend to do that. So I believe in you that whenever you feel the right time is, please do it. This is going to be extremely powerful in relationships. And fourth one is finances. Finances is where you get the money involved. Now, why is finance so important for your entire year plan? Because without money, nothing of the above works. Imagine your relationships, what you're looking at won't work. Because if you don't have money, you can't live a good life. Everybody needs a life, and it's fair enough to have a good life. Whether it's a spouse, you're in a family, everybody deserves to have a good life. So you need money for that. Health, you want to do a health checkup. What do you need? You need money. You want to set your goals and you want to achieve them. On this journey of achieving, you need certain investments to be made. Right? So money is one of the most important. And I tell you that money is not about just how much you make, but it's how much you keep. In the sense, like, people focus on making a lot of money, but they also increase their expenditure. So let's say somebody is in a job and they make like 20,000 rupees a month. What they do? Oh, I need a mobile phone. That's very important. They go buy a mobile phone on EMI. And next, the salary becomes 30,000. They're like, oh, I need a bike. I cannot travel by public transport. So bike EMI, go pick it up. The salary becomes 80,000 rupees. Oh, I need a very good laptop, and probably bike is too like hectic. I need to like take a car so it's more comfortable for me. Right? And after 1.5 lakh, 2 lakhs, oh, I think it's a high time for me to buy a house. Commit there. See, if you see here, a person who's earning 20,000, 2 lakhs, still the commitment is according to their income. So how do we plan this? How can we really like define the finances is extremely important. You need to learn, because in my trainings, in my community, I train people how to manage money, because it's not about just earning the money. Also, when you manage, I do that in my Platinum Club Mastermind, my highest level of program, where I teach them how to create those passive incomes where money works for you, because those are the pointers that will give you the next level of access to the beautiful life that you want to live. Okay, so finance is the ultimate subject. Master this year. It's very important. And next is your personal growth. This is something that a lot of people ignore. They feel like, hey, I know everything, and I know I've read books and I've done that. It's pretty good. Okay, but in today's day and age, the technology is changing very fast. Now imagine you're an awesome entrepreneur offline, but you want to build a business online. Your skills of that is not enough for you to build an online business. Right? Those are different. For instance, in our community, in My Pipeline community, we focus on building the step-by-step process on how to launch the business and take it to the next level, how to do the 1 lakh challenge. Right? So these are some of the personal growth programs. You read a good book, you read a good blog, you learn something. Okay, and you learn structured learning. So even you learn something from YouTube, these are something to give you more clarity on what you want, but your in-depth learnings are where you get into structured learning. For example, how to achieve 1 lakh rupee in 30 days. It's a 1 lakh challenge. You want to be a part of that? The link is there in the description. Click on that. Go check out and understand any business you're in. You can follow the process to make that happen. And these are the structured knowledge that grows you. The more you grow, the more knowledge you get, the bigger the business you can build. So personal growth is the ultimate one that's there. So 5 important recaps. First is your goal. Second is your health. Third is your relationships. Fourth is your finances. And fifth one is your own personal growth, which is extremely important for you to go ahead and do this. So I want to wish everyone a great start. Whenever you're watching this video, I want to give you a great shout out, great start of this month, of this year, of this quarter, no matter what you're watching. These 5 areas are going to make you and your business go to the next level. And if you're like getting into my free sales automation workshop, I want to give you a free ticket right now because you watched this video till the end. So click on that link, you go attend my sales automation workshop, learn about how you can build a business online and how you can join a community of more than 8,000 entrepreneurs doing the same thing. If you want to be a part of us and if you want to join the family, you're welcome. And thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button and like, and stay tuned for some of the awesome videos like this, and I'll meet you soon. Thank you so much. This is Karthik Nadu here signing off. Bye-bye.